Tôi yêu Việt Nam và ẩm thực Việt Nam.
Mong mọi người hãy đón nhận những sản phẩm tiếp theo của Cynthia.
Và nhớ đăng ký để được thưởng thức những video hay hơn của cô ấy này.
Hi guys, welcome to MJ's Fair. Today we're outdoors and I have two beautiful ladies here with me. We have Letty and Lynn. Yes, so today we'll be sampling their opinions on what the typical Vietnamese thinks about foreigners and colored people, to be specific. So what's their opinion, what's their view when they come across a colored person walking down the street, and what do they think in general? Stay tuned, don't move a muscle, and we'll be right back. So Letty, tell me, what's your impression about foreigners in your country? What do you think about having people from other country in your own country? What's your opinion?
Fortunately, my own foreign people that I met were very friendly, hospitable, and very nice to me. And they have a little bit humorous. That's how I get it.
Oh, wow. All right.
I just met some people that who teach me about English, so they almost friendly and so nice.
Wow.
They teaching me whatever I don't know about lesson or anything.
That's amazing. So I forgot to mention that in this country, the major thing foreigners do is to teach English language. Now, let's bring it down to colored people. What do you think about colored people in your country? Do you think they're not normal? What's your opinion? Because some people still are not comfortable with colored people in their country. Like when they see them, they're skeptical. What's your opinion? What do you think?
Based on my education when I was a child, colored people just foreign people in general. But my impression about them is, when I see colored people, I will curious about their voice and their accents. Yes, that's all. Actually, in some people I see their specific or their beauty is impressed.
Wow,
And
she just said we're beautiful, guys.
Yes, and I have no problem with them, just the foreign people, and a little bit more interesting.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. Really good. Lynn, what about you? What do you think when you see a colored person? What was your first impression when you met me?
It's not normal in Vietnam, but I think it's still normal because
Okay.
they are just people. They still like
Like
other
us,
people.
like they're not different, they're still human beings.
Even though they have special skin, but it's not important reason to be ignored by other people.
Okay.
A person should be judged based on their action, not their appearance.
That's a very good one. You should be judged on your actions, not based on your appearance. What's your favorite foreign food? Your favorite foreign food? Lynn?
I very go to the restaurant, foreign restaurant, but I have a big love with mashed potato. It's very normal.
Oh.
Like with when you eat mashed potato with cream soup or cream mushroom soup, it's so good because it has sweet taste.
Wow. Okay, so she loves mashed potatoes. Really good. What about you, Letty?
I love food in general, so I love delicious and tasty food.
Yeah.
But special, I put a special love for BBQ meat from Texas.
Yeah.
This meat is grilled in 5 hours, It's delicious.
Really? What's your favorite Vietnamese food?
I love old food that my mom cooked for me. And actually, all Vietnamese food is good to me.
Yeah.
But my favorite is cơm tấm.
Cơm tấm. I love cơm tấm as well. Lynn?
You like, you know, phở.
I know pho.
I can eat phở during a month. All the time. That's good.
Whoa.
Because it has good soup
Mm-hmm.
and it has soft noodle.
Yeah.
It's still good and it's better when you eat with beef.
Yeah, of course. I mean, me too.
But it's very, very difficult to cook them. Cook it.
Oh, really? Guys, that's actually my favorite Vietnamese food as well. Pho. It's white noodles prepared with soup and some vegetables. Actually, the vegetables are not cooked. It's raw. It's served raw, and you just have to like pluck off the leaves and drop in the soup while it's hot, and it's really, really delicious. I thought almost all Vietnamese should be able to cook pho. Not everybody can cook pho.
It's difficult.
Really? Okay, so I think I'll learn how to cook pho.
Oh my god. That's a big challenge.
Yeah.
Hope you success.
So anything you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you about your difficulty at the first time you come to Vietnam. Is it hard to find a word? Is it hard to accept the new food from a new country or anything else?
When I first came to Vietnam, I mean, like every other place, it's generally hard when it's your first time because you barely know where to get what. But fortunately, since Vietnam is actually growing in technology and everything, so you can actually just Google and order whatever you want. So that made it a little easier. But coupled with the fact that Vietnamese don't speak English generally, so it's hard finding your way around. Like, but gradually, I mean, you get to learn the language. Like, I can speak a little bit of Vietnamese, so to find my way around, I know how to greet people, to ask how much, and just basic things that I encounter every day.
Yes.
And the food in Vietnam, I mean, it was funny at first because like everything is sweet. Guys, Vietnamese soups are sweet. Got to eat pho and some other meals that are not generally so sweet. Now, okay, I became comfortable eating Vietnamese meals, and now it's not a problem. Like, I do that.
Because we used to do with this.
Yeah, spring rolls, pho, cơm tấm, bánh chưng. Yeah, I love those because it's really good. Really, really good.
We are agricultural country, so
Yeah.
food in there is very fresh and good taste. Especially vegetable.
Yeah.
You can grow it by yourself and enjoy your efforts.
To ask you, what is your impression about students in Vietnam? Who you teach?
Okay, what's my impression about Vietnamese students, like those I teach? All right, firstly, I teach like all levels, and I must say from my experience, it's fun because those who actually want to learn English, they're interested in it, so it's always fun, and they don't just want to learn like be on their book always. They learn with fun. Especially it's fun because generally those I encounter are those who want to learn English. Now if you go to a public school where everyone is obliged to learn English, then you meet some stubborn kids who really don't want to learn English. Yeah, but okay guys, welcome again. Now we have someone else. We have a beautiful lady here, and she'll have to introduce herself, and then we get to the next part. So can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm from Vietnamese and I am an English teacher now.
Of course. Okay guys, so like you heard, she's Vietnamese and she's an English teacher. like me. So like I said, for most foreigners come here to teach English, but we also still do have Vietnamese who actually teach English in this country. So she's one of them. Now, your opinion when you come across a foreigner who's colored, what's your opinion? What do you think?
To me, because I have worked with a lot of foreign teachers, and with the color teachers too. To me, it's not nothing different between the white people and white. I mean, as long as they work with the responsibility and with all of your work ethic, I all respect them.
Yeah, that's true. Is it necessary for a foreigner to actually learn how to speak Vietnamese?
Yes, they will really appreciate this. If you know Vietnamese, they care about our language.
Yeah.
And they will treat you more friendly.
Exactly. Guys, I get that a lot because when I get into somewhere, I always endeavor to greet in their language, and when I go like to the market, I want to buy something, I ask how much in their language, and they're always like, ooh, and then you get special treatment, right? So of course, that's very okay. So tell us, what exactly is your view when you see someone treat another person who's colored bad, or what's your experience? Have you ever had such an encounter? Have you been present where maybe someone is even scared of approaching someone who's colored?
Yeah, so there are some African living near the apartments of my sister. So she's always scared of leaving her kids in the elevator when the kids, the kids are very friendly to anyone. So she's just scared of letting her kids to talk with their foreign with color people. Yeah, but in general, like she's still like not really sociable to the color people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to give like the details. Maybe it's a barrier by language.
What exactly do you think Africans can do, or people who are colored can do to gain the trust of Vietnamese, like to warm up to them, to establish good relationships with Vietnamese, because please be comfortable around them, like to establish a good relationship? What can they do?
Language. Yeah, language is the first thing, because if you can speak Vietnamese, or people trust you a little more, and then maybe the way you like you talk. I mean the way you interact with other people. So you are friendly, and but don't too friendly, because they will be doubt about that. Because you have any other purposes.
That's true.
And if they invite you to any societal events, you should join it.
Okay. So are you telling us that when they give an offer, we should always try to take the offer and not refuse? Maybe if Vietnamese offers you something, or they invite you somewhere, you should always go.
I mean, not always, but like if you want to build a relationship with people, you should go.
Okay, that's true. So guys, you heard it. It's always very, very necessary to learn their language, because of course everywhere that's normal. If you can communicate with someone, if you show interest in what that person values, definitely then you're a friend to keep around. So keep that in mind. Learn the language, know how to relate with them, like to build good relationships. And of course, when you get invited, if you do want to have a relationship with that person, make an endeavor to be present in their life. Okay, any last words?
So Vietnamese people will see foreigner like friendly. So be friendly with them. That's it.
They always see us as friends, so be friendly with them. And guys, I can attest to that.
mọi người hãy đón nhận những sản phẩm tiếp theo của Cynthia.
Và nhớ đăng ký để được thưởng thức những video hay hơn của cô ấy này.
Tôi yêu Việt Nam và ẩm thực Việt Nam. Rồi, it's been a pleasure having you around and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we put up a new video.
I think I